My name is José Luís Silva. I work at S21 which is a partner to Cisco in Portugal. We do integration systems of the different solutions of Cisco in our customers. We've been a partner with Cisco for, I would say, at least more than 10 years. And we've mostly done integration of solutions, nowadays mostly cloud solutions from Cisco to the customers. Well, we offer mostly all of the Cisco security line solutions, but we've been ever more convenient to go around for the cloud solutions that nowadays it's easier for the customers to adopt. But we also continue to deploy some of the firewall solutions with the physical devices, and also the email protection solutions, also either with the VM solutions or with the physical appliances. Yeah, we've been seeing ever more the integration of the products based on the browsing consoles, which it's very nice for the customer because he only has to have a browser to access all the different consoles of the different products, and it can be consolidated with the SecureX, and that's an advantage for the customer to in one place, being able to handle all the different consoles for the different integrations that he has in place. Well, secure email is mostly the solution that we deploy on customers in Portugal, mostly as a backup of existing, for instance, Office 365 solutions, because the relays guarantee that the customer never fails out of options if the main product has some problem, and if they rely on having a email solution that cannot fail, that's an excellent option for them to have in place. So we've been doing it. I would say that it's the most ancient solution that we deploy on customers in Portugal. It has a very nice history and a very good quality in terms of the perception that the customer has for the email being primarily one solution that has to be functioning all the time. Nowadays, it's the advanced phishing, and also the integration with the awareness tool that Cisco now has embedded on the solution, that can also make the awareness to the customer about the dangers of the phishing attacks and other attacks that came from the email. One of them is for sure the resilience of the solution when implemented in conjunction with other solutions, and the other one is the new features that Cisco is adding to the solution itself. Okay, the awareness, the phishing, the advanced phishing threats. That's the environment that Cisco is building around the product that was already a primary product for Cisco in their catalog. Well, it's turning to be a difficult evolution because Cisco has already speed up with some add-ons to the basic product itself, and it's composing a very good environment regarding the R import solution. So it's I don't know what Cisco will be able to improve better on the product, but let's see what Cisco engineers will be able to complement in the future. I would say that maybe some more integration regarding other products, like for instance the endpoint EDR solution could be something that could raise an alert regarding of what integration can be done mostly with these kind of products. Okay. In Portugal, there's no business regarding that, because usually what you do is implementing several solutions that are regarded as the better solutions in terms of the market, and in some cases it could be Cisco, in other cases could be some other players. And what you try to do, at least in S21sec, is to give the better solution to the customer and adapt it to what is reality and customize it to the specific needs of those customers. I think that it's the reliability of the solution, the capabilities of offlining the email if there are some problems on the customer side, but also to overcome problems that may arise in terms of the local operators, telecommunication operators, which handle the communications, and if there's a failure in there, we can overcome those problems with the relays from the Cisco solution. Talos is a very nice complementary solution to the email protection suite, because it gives you the threat intel regarding the latest news and infection vectors that can give problems to the customers when they are not aware of what's happening to the latest vulnerabilities that they may have on their on-prem. Well, I think that they are adapted to the market. It's similar to other vendors, and at least we don't have many problems regarding that, because Cisco is adaptable in that side, and we usually go and when we present the solutions to the customers, we tend to achieve the goals that the customer has in terms of budget for those kind of implementations. No, usually it's mostly fitting the best solution to what he intends to do, and what are the type of problems that their business may arise. So, like I said, I think that if you, even if a solution requires more investment, if it's adaptable and customizable to the customer environment, customers tend to go ahead and find a way of getting it to the budget and doing a perfect ROI on the investment. It depends a little bit, because if it's in Portugal, in some sectors, we still rely on having on-prem solutions. But evermore, we are trying to build a conscience that the new solutions relying on cloud are better for the customer, because they don't have to be worried about getting new patches, new security, and always patching the infrastructure. and they only need to rely on having a service which is allowed to them by Cisco in terms of having the best of the security and don't having to worry regarding the maintenance of the platform itself. It really depends. We work a lot with the bank and the finance in Portugal. So those are historical customers that don't want to go ahead for public cloud solutions, and they still rely on having mostly the on-prem solutions. I would say that they evolved to having virtualized solutions instead of having appliance solutions, but they still rely on having mostly private cloud solutions. So they use local providers, and we are seeing some shift to global providers, but it's not mostly like that in all of them. Yeah, I think it's a very modular solution, and we have some customers that have deployments all over the world, and we clusterize the solutions in each of those locations, and then complement each other with the global management solution, so that from one side we can just manage all the operations of the different clusters which are spread around the world. So it's a very good solution in terms of having redundancies, even if in different geographies. No, it's a very easy solution. You can go for a very customizable environment, but usually for the day-to-day approach of most of the customers, it's very easy to deploy, and you just customize the options that make the customer more secure for that kind of environments that are particular to that customer. Usually we tend to give the first line of support to the customer, and then we only go to the back-to-back support with Cisco. But we have a very strong Cisco security team in Portugal, so whenever we have any needs of support, we use those resources, and I don't remember a time that I had to open a ticket near the support ticket line, because the local team is very, very good. I wouldn't have a problem in rating them as a 10. Just try the product. It's mostly the cloud solutions. They are very easy to use, and you can do a POC in a matter of hours or one day. You can deploy the solution and being able to use it fully. I would say that I would give him a 9, and as we told before, I think that it's growing up to being much more than just an email protection tool, because nowadays it's going for the awareness of the customers, and that's a good complementary solution that addresses other problems that come from using the email nowadays. Well, usually it's the Cisco, as I was telling you, has a very nice solution and a very good team, security team in Portugal. But obviously they can't spread for all the customers. So the integrator does that part, and with the relationship that we have with the customers, we can apply and customize the solutions that Cisco has on their portfolio to the kind of environment and the specific needs of each customer. Yeah, I would say that it's pretty close to a 10 because we are getting ever more the different kind of solutions that we handle, because we at S21sec just handle security. We don't do storage, we don't do servers, so we are very focused on security. And what we find in the Cisco solutions is, and the partnership that we have with them, is that it's ever growing, because nowadays, for instance, OT solutions is also a very huge concern for us. And what we have seen on Cisco solutions being deployed on the market and being brought to the market is that they start to handle also the new security issues that we find in other sectors that are not only IT, and that goes for the OT and the IoT world. And they are able to customize and bring new solutions, even some developed inside, some by buying other companies and adapting it to the Cisco reality, and being able to devise a product that handles the needs of the different kind of customers that are on the different areas of the business, not only the IT world, but nowadays also the industrial world. Cisco partnership is one of the most important ones that we have, and it's ever growing since we've been able to give more attention to Cisco, but also to receive more attention from Cisco and the technical teams that goes with us to the customers with the different projects, and being able to cope with the difficulties and the challenges that the security nowadays brings to the different customers.